Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy Cash, live and direct with another valuable video for you. Today we're going to talk about some more traffic methods, right? Mainly two that I think will help you guys out a lot. Now, I came across something that was extremely dope, something that I really didn't put two and two together until I saw it. So I don't know who's doing this, but whoever's doing it is a genius. They're very smart. So I was watching a couple viral videos, just not even thinking nothing about CPA. Just scrolled across some on my timeline, and I noticed something that somebody's doing with CPA marketing, and I'm going to show you. So this video it was on Monday. When they dropped this, it already has 67,000 views, 1,000 plus comments, 1,000 shares, and a lot of engagement, right? So it's just a video of a girl, dancing while her friend sings in the background, right? And her friend singing, right? A little goofy video, right? Just a funny little video, right? But at the end, this pops up, right? So watch this. It says, "I caught my man cheating. Now I want to help you." This was so genius, right? The thing about how genius this was, because whoever this is, I don't know if this is the girl that's doing it, if it's her doing it, or if they hired a model, or if they just had a pretty friend do it. But the thing that gets you is she's an attractive woman, right? The marketing was crazy behind it because a lot of people, they want to go through their, boyfriend or girlfriend's phone to find out if they're cheating. They can do it on the low. So this is pretty much just listen to this.
Now, I don't follow text, DMs, location, phone numbers, chick names, all of that. Now, I'm going to show y'all some steps on how y'all can find y'all boo, bae, lover, whatever y'all want to call it, people that they cheating on you with. Just keep watching, and I'm going to show you. All right, you're going to go to cellhacker.info. All right, once there, you're going to go ahead and put in the phone number of the person that you're trying to catch. Now, it says, "Please wait while we grab the text messages." So let's see what comes up. Hope it's some good stuff. Okay, so it looks like we got a few messages. So we're just going to go ahead and tap on one. Alright, so this page looks like it's a human verification just to make sure you're not a robot. So what you're going to do is go ahead and download one of these apps to your device. Leave it open for 30 seconds. And then you're going to close it out, go back to the website, and voila, you caught that cheating ass.
Y'all hear that? That is some amazing marketing, right? People, hey, whoever is doing this, you're very smart, and I am impressed. I am impressed. Not only am I impressed by this video, but they've done more. But I actually went to the website. They got them a domain name of the cellhacker .tv, I believe, or what it was. Yeah, cellhacker.info. And it is the exact CPA website that they probably either created some type of landing page from OG ads or something like that. But it's definitely so I'll just put in a random number here. I mean, it's exactly what they said. It does it. But it's the content locker. And I was just like, wow, that went super viral, right? Has the messages, people will be excited. Yeah, that's crazy. They'll click on it. And then, human verification. Bingo. Human verification. So that was very smart, whoever was doing that. I really like that. Not only did they do this video, but if you go back to this guy, Young Poppy page, a lot of people know who he is. He's been popular for a couple years now. But he has like 1 million followers who either it's him doing it or somebody either paid him to upload all these videos, because every video on here they've been doing for a couple of days. Either they're asked him to promote, because some of these are fairly new channels, right? But it's this paid hood videos and funny videos, which was fairly new pages. But at the end of every video, you see the same thing, and it's all down his timeline, right? So even on this one, at the end of this video, same thing, right?
Whatever y'all want to call it.
Very, very smart marketing all the way down his timeline. And he has tons and tons of fans. So they're making some extremely good money. Even with this one, the whole Cardi B, gives lessons and all that. At the end of it, what do you see? Smart marketing, guys. This is what I was telling you guys about thinking outside the box. Now, I didn't even think of this portion. Like I've done a method similar, but I didn't do it to this extent, and that's pretty simple to do. You can actually do that from your phone. If you have a Android phone, you can use uh, what's the name of that software? It's called InShot. So I'll Google it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But it's called InShot, right? You can use that on your phone. I'm not sure if Apple has. I think Apple does has it. So if you guys want to make videos off of your phone, you could do that. And then if you all, I'm pretty sure you know how to download a video off of YouTube or whatever. But if not, just go to download, YouTube video or Facebook video, and then it'll give you. You'll just paste the URL in there, and then you're good to go. So that's pretty much how you would do that method, which was super killer. Because I mean, if you think about it, like I told you guys, normal stuff works, and somebody just started doing it. So I don't know if it's somebody who watched my stuff and just thought of something crazy outside the box, but that was a really great method, and it's gonna bring you a lot of money. Now another site that you guys were asking about was Bing. Now honestly, I haven't used Bing as much at all because I've just been using my other traffic sources, but I've always seen a lot of people kill it with Bing, and Bing is something that I'm going to probably get into here in the next couple of weeks and really get down. But I mean, I know how to run an ad. I just haven't did it with this particular website because I have success with other ones. But when you come to Bing, you'll sign up, right? And Bing is not Google, so the competition isn't as high on here, and that's why a lot of people use Bing because the competition is just not as high. And so you can come here and you can click, create a campaign, and then normally you just kind of want to pick, which one you want. Normally I do visits to my website. Some people do conversions on my website, but I normally just do, I would do visits to the website. And then you will come here in your campaign name. So depending on what you're doing, so for instance, let's say I was just doing Krispy Kreme, because that's probably what I'll, do here. Just giving an example of an offer that you guys could do. So you want to go your individual budget, however you want to do it. But starting out, I usually tell people, start out with $5 to see if you can start getting, a couple of clicks and things like that. And then from there, as it starts to grow, if you start to get clicks and conversions, then you could do that. So that's pretty much, whatever budget you want to use right here. Um, Now, as far as where do you live, where do you want your ads to appear? Now, depending on your country that you're going to be doing uh, on Cpagrip or whatever platform you're going to be using, you can do this right here, and you can exclude certain ones. So if I just wanted to do USA, I could do that, right? I could just you do United States and that's it. If I didn't want to include Canada or anybody else just for my specific targeting, I could do that. Then you come down here, the people who you want to see your ads, people in your targeted locations, right? I usually can uncheck that one. And then down here, as far as the languages, of course I put English, but whichever one works for you. On this part, you go save and go to the next step, right? Now your URL, this is where you will put your landing page, okay? So for instance, you will need to create a landing page in order to run the ad, because you don't want to run your ad to the exact landing page. So for instance, if I go here to the CPA offer, I see I'll get $1.55 for Krispy Kreme, right? So in this instant, you could take the link from here and check it out. But normally I'll usually build a landing page around this. So I will actually go to the Krispy Kreme website. Now you can pick out whatever pictures that you want to off of here, or you can just copy this whole thing and make it a landing page. However you want to do that, since you guys kind of are familiar with how to do that now. I'm just gonna do this way. So I'm gonna download a picture, right? Just something simple. Sometimes it doesn't have to be super complex. You can just do something extremely simple. So with this one, I will go ahead and find this image, right? And then, let me see, upload. I would find, let's see, is it in my documents or my downloads? Bingo, right here. So I'd open that up, right, as a photo on the page. And then all you have to do from this point, now I'm using lead pages. This is like my favorite thing to do to create landing pages. So if you want to make it smaller like that or put it on the other side, you can do that, right? You can keep it big, however you want to do it. Just put something simple. I'm just going to throw something up here for now, just for the example. You know, $50. I'm going to just say free $50 Krispy Kreme card. Now, normally I wouldn't put that, but I'm just doing it just for this video, right? But bingo, something simple. Then you would come down here, just throw you a button on there. Or if you want this link to be clickable, completely up to you. But normally I would just put my button right here. And then I would just put like get card. Very, very simple, right? Now I can make that as big as I want, you know, as far as the size. Make it stand out, make it green, make it red, or whatever color you know we're looking at to do. So if you want to add color, let's just say I'll just keep it red, right, like that. It's kind of bright, but it pops, right? So this is the landing page that they would go to, but it would be, you know, look a lot more presentable than this, but just giving you guys an example. And then as far as the link, I would normally cover this link. So let's say I copied it, and then I would probably do bit.ly, you know, or you can use some other shorteners. You know, I think they have the Google URL shortener and all the other ones. So you could just create a link wrapped, right? And there's a few other ways to do it, but I'll have to explain those in a different video. And then I would just scroll down, link to an external site. We'll put that there. So as soon as they click that, they can go there. So boom, that's it. You know, free Krispy Kreme. They'll look at this page. If this image is too big for you on here, you can either space that on one side and then the other side to put it, you know, directly in the middle. Bingo. If that's, you know, better for you, or however you guys want to do that. So that's pretty simple. Just a simple landing page, but if you want it to look really nice, you can spend more time on it. So by the time I publish that, you know, it should go straight over. So this will be my landing page for my ad, right? Something simple. Come down here to make sure it works. They click it. So this may happen for you if there might be a problem with a requested link. Some URL shorteners reuse their links, so bit.ly can't guarantee the validity of this link. So if you don't want this to come up, you probably won't be able to use bit.ly. You might have to use a different one. So just search, you know, link shorteners, and you know, because I think bit.ly has been having this problem lately. So just an FYI, if you don't want to use bit.ly. But just for this video, I'm not going to go through all that. All right. So now that we got this page, then we want to go back here and we want to put in our URL, right? So that's where the people are going to go once they're, you know, in there. Okay. Now, as far if you want to get keywords, what you can do is you can either take this link, the website link, since it's already the official link and it's ranked, you can actually put that here to get keywords. So if I come over here and I click search, you know, you can find certain keywords that you may want to put in there, right? And so we'll see what they give us. And it looks like they gave us a couple that get some searches. Let's see here. Jobs. Nah, we don't want none of that. So some of these are kind of, you know, janky. Some of these keywords are kind of trash. Let me go back. So if we don't want to use that, then we won't use it. Okay. So let me pause this and go back to where I was at. All right. So if you find yourself not finding any keywords from the actual link, what you can do is go to Google and just type in Krispy Kreme, and normally all of the keywords that you need will pop up. So these are all the keywords that most people are searching. So this gets 60,000 a month searches, and so you can copy pretty much all of these for the keywords. You can use those, and you could paste those inside of the keyword box, right? Now, separated by commas or lines, you'll normally get, the exact searches. So if I just did, Krispy Kreme, and then Krispy Kreme menu, right? Let me go back here. Just for an example, but you can load those up, right? So you'll load those up. Let me see the ad group name. I'll just do the KK. Not the second K, not the third K though. All right, so you're here, right? Now you can create your ad, and it'll show you exactly what it's going to look like on Bing, right? And so a tip for getting, better conversions, if you add a little bit more, like if you add a bonus. So for instance, if they decide to get Krispy Kreme, maybe you have a software or a bonus or something else that you can give them that'll normally help you to get, better conversions, right? So this one's, freshly delivered flowers now, but then they have a bonus. You can save 10% with the summer promotion, so that, it's going to intrigue more people to come in, right? So your final URL will be your landing page, right? Then your the title. So let me just go ahead and fill this part out real quick. So let me go not to that, but here we go. So your final URL, we already know, is this, right? Your title could be $50, or you could just say $50 Krispy Kreme card. No cost to you. Something like that, right? But normally I don't put all caps, so we'll just say no cost. Whoops. No cost to you. Something like that, right? And then that's gonna intrigue a lot of people when they see that no cost to me. They're gonna be curious. They'll click on it, right? Your second title is normally, I believe, this stuff here. So whatever you want to say about it, get your. Oh no, that's the third title. I mean, this is the title. My bad, guys. So this is still more here. So you could say limited time offer. So that'll be the third thing in your title, right? Then you can add more to that if you want to, or you can skip that. Now this is how you want this part to show up. So you see, as far as Cashville L pages .co, you could do / Krispy Kreme, and if you have more, you could do that, and then you could say $50 giveaway or something like that, right? So we don't need the title 3. We're here now on the text. Yeah, so this is where you add your ad text here. So you could say something similar to Krispy Kreme #1 in donut industry. You could just say anything right here, guys. Donut industry. And then a little more things. You can add more text, blase, right? And then right here, your mobile URL. So if you have one of those, you can use that. And then you pretty much just save it, guys, and that's it. So you can save it, and then you can create another one. Part 1 cannot exceed 30 characters. So I can't exceed 30 characters, so some of this I'll have to delete. I exceeded by 10 characters. So yeah, I would just have to remove some of this, whatever, right? Okay, so then After that, either you could save and create another one. Now, one thing I would tell you guys, if you want to run traffic, is do split testing. Normally, what that is you would run two of the same ads, with one with maybe a landing page or two separate landing pages. One, landing page that looks how we have it, and then one maybe that looks a little better. And then you will put $5 into each of them. Now, whichever one starts to get the most engagement, you would then pause the ad that's not getting the engagement and then scale the other ad. So what do I mean by scale? I mean, so for instance, if you had, you were doing $5 a day, you found out that one ad was performing better than the other one, then you would take that $5 to $20 or $15 to $20 or $30, $40 or $105, $100, right? You will continue to scale it as it continues to grow, and that's how you start to get, bigger and better, profits when it comes to CPA marketing or just running ads, period. Once you learn how to scale it, then you'll kill it every single time, guys. So, as I was saying before, always think outside the box. There's a lot of stuff coming out. NFL, the NFL season is coming up. There's a lot of stuff you guys can do with that. There's a lot of stuff you guys can do with articles. There's a lot of different, gossip sites out there. There's movies. There's music. Gaming industry is big. So use that to your advantage, guys, and you will kill it every single time. It's so many things that you guys can do. Don't get overwhelmed with it. Just kind of sit and relax and just think about, okay, what is, going on today? If you need to go on the trending site on Google to find out what's trending, just to find out different stories or different things that you can use to make more money off of it, you could do that. So these are some of the different methods, guys. But other than that, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification for more updated videos. Also, I am the people's YouTuber, so guys, whatever questions or concerns you guys have, make sure you comment below. Whatever videos you want to see, let me know, because I'm here to help you guys. I'm here for you all. So if I can help you, then that helps me, right? Knowing that I help somebody. So other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.